A few days ago, Valve announced that they're going to start hosting PC game mods on Steam. Right now, it's just Skyrim, which is like one of the most modded games ever, so it's a good place to start. People are really pissed off about this because, of course, Valve is trying to monetize this for their own financial gain. But is this such a bad thing? Just so that we're all on the same page here, a mod is a modification of a game. So like, you can make all of the dragons in Skyrim Macho Man Randy Savage. Now, thanks to Valve and Bethesda, you get to upload this mod to Steam and sell it. But you only get to claim 25% of the profits. Valve takes a mandatory 30%, and the original game developer gets to decide how much they want to take. In this case, Bethesda is taking 45%, which is a lot. So the modder kind of gets snubbed here. But the blame for that should be shared between Valve and Bethesda, with exactly 60% of the blame going to Bethesda. Yep, I calculated exactly how much blame each company should get. But that's just a theory. Actually, no, it's math. It was like really easy math. That 30% cut that Valve takes sounds like a lot in this context, but that's the minimum cut that Valve takes on actual games too. It's also the cut that Apple takes in the App Store, so this cut is pretty standard. Some of these game mods are quick little changes to the game. Like, for example, this one that adds horse genitalia for $100. But some mods take years to develop. People dedicate a big portion of their lives to making these things. Like, for example, Fall Scar, which adds an entirely new area to the map. It's basically unofficial DLC made by a group of really passionate game creators in their free time and offered to you for free. And this is what pisses a lot of people off. Right now, most of these mods are offered for free with an optional donate button just because these people want you to see their work. People are not used to having to pay for mods, and now that they might have to pay, they're pissed. I don't see the trouble in these people wanting a small compensation for their work. Some of these things take a lot of hard work and dedication. I do not think the developer needs to take such a large cut. A ton of people buy games like Skyrim or Grand Theft Auto 5 just for the mods, so they can totally leverage mods as marketing. A lot of mods are made by a group of people, not just one person, so this makes it complicated to share the ownership or the profits. The simple solution to this is don't upload collaborative mods to Steam until they give you the option to make them free. If you charge money for that mod, it would be no different than you charging money via PayPal, and at that point you might as well make yourself a company. Me and Will made a legal partnership so that our very small amount of ad revenue could drip into a joint PayPal account. It took just a couple of minutes to set up. When Gabe Newell heard about all the controversy surrounding this, he did an impromptu AMA on Reddit. People were really nasty, even downvoting all of his replies, so it was really hard to see what he was saying back to these people. The most important question that was asked, which was buried pretty far down in the thread, was this. What do you think about a donate button for mods? Which he answered, we are adding a pay what you want button where the mod author can set the starting amount wherever they want. That's great. Something they should have done from the start, but they probably weren't expecting this much backlash. Then someone asked, can they set it to $0? To which he answered, yes. Actually, they're already allowing an option for free mods, so they fixed that pretty quick. So if all goes well, the Steam modding community will be filled with free mods. If people keep buying these mods that cost money, there will be a surge of mods that cost money. If you have a problem with this, vote with your wallet and only download mods that are free. I think most people will do that anyway, so this won't be a problem at all. I think this can only help people get mods more easily, or help mod creators get donations more easily. But hey, Bethesda, lower your cut a little bit. It's a little much. What do you guys think about all this Steam, Bethesda, Valve, Skyrim? I'm not big into PC games, and I'm not big into Bethesda games. But I used to be real big into mods. I never made any myself, but I used to download them all the time for like Unreal Tournament and like Rainbow Six. Oh, and Jedi Academy. And they were always free. I've never paid for them. And I never donated because I didn't have any money back then. I didn't, I don't even know if I didn't have a job. I was too young. But anyway, do you think Valve is on the right track, or do you think they need to change some stuff? Leave it in the comments below. Add me on Twitter. Also, the social media garbage. We stream every single Wednesday at 10 o'clock. And the most important things you could do is subscribe and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much. Good week. Card games are very much not my thing. I haven't even played a card game since the Pokemon card game. And I think making a card game into a video game card game sounds really stupid. Real quick, Batman Dark Tomorrow, worst game.
That is a really bad game. I don't know if I consider that the worst game.
Really? You would consider that the worst game? We only beat it because it was all we had.
Yeah.